Bengaluru model will time and again be relevant and it will be always forward looking. Nobody can come near Bangalore, let it be anywhere in the country. No city can compete with Bengaluru. Whoever believes in halal, they do halal. Whoever believes in Jetka, they do Jetka. You can't force anybody. We are not forcing anybody. We are not forcing. People will feel disgusted. Such a narrow person. The party has given them everything and he has got no respect to the party which has given him everything.
Seeking a re-election from the Malleshwaram constituency, Mr. Ashwathnarayan has just filed his nomination. Sir, congratulations. And what is your appeal to your voters of Malleshwaram? Once again, you're going to contest.
Malleshwaram is the most prestigious constituency, known across the world, known across the country by Malgudi also. So Malleshwaram has got its own cultural strong roots, culturally, for education, socially, for all possible way. It is known, very well known as a constituency with a lot of inclusiveness, equitable and all-round development. And it is a honor and a prestige to represent Malleshwaram constituency.
What is the agenda of this election? What is the platform on which BJP is going back to voters this time?
See, we need to have a very comprehensive development. See, the competition since with globalization and privatization, there should be prioritization of all sector, all vertical. We need to emphasize and strengthen. In this direction, the sustainability is a way forward. In this direction, building a right kind of education system. The most important foundation is a right education system. Probably that leading to the solution in all sector and having a right kind of economy, health system and creating awareness among the people how to help themselves, how to be active and be more participatory in the society and the system.
Been the ITBT minister. Last year, we saw a lot of infrastructural issues coming out in Bangalore. You were in the forefront. You assured citizens that it will be taken care of. But 1 year on, there are still issues that persist. Is that going to be a problem when you see the election?
Definitely, almost entire Bangalore, the infrastructure roads has been addressed very strongly and always it is a dynamic process. We need to keep adding, strengthening, upgrading, probably in this direction. Sincere efforts have been made with regard to the congestion of the road or diversion or having a more parallel roads, having a outer ring road, peripheral road, intermediate roads and as well as having STR road like this infrastructure and as well as the public transportation system is being given topmost priority, metro, suburban railway and as well as the BMTC. All this public transportation is being given topmost priority and post-COVID, lot of things are changing. Virtualization and digitalization also is being given topmost priority. You know, the face of the country is Bengaluru. The modern economy, intelligence economy, you name everything. We are working in much more sustainable way and very futuristic. I am very confident Bengaluru model will time and again be relevant and it will be always forward looking.
But you know, ministers like KTR, who is ITBT minister from Telangana, many of them have said that Hyderabad is overtaking. Is that a concern?
See, they're nowhere in the picture of Bangalore. They just cannot just think of, comparing. Nobody can come near Bangalore, let it be anywhere in the country. No city can compete with Bengaluru. But we are not with competition with any of our Indian counterparts across the country. We look how best we can be the number one in the world. We are only looking next down the line 25 years. We want to be the number one in the entire world. Amrita Kal, what our Honorable Prime Minister has been advocating, we will do it. We'll be the number one in the world.
One more question, sir. There is a bit of mixed messaging. On one side, your senior most leader, Mr. Yadurappa, is saying he's not happy with issues like halal and hijab, the way it panned out. But your state president, Mr. Katil, had issued a statement that let's talk about love jihad and not about roads and other things. So where is the party line?
See, hijab is something, the rule, what has been adopted in the schools, it has been enforced. It is not my will and wish. Whatever is been prescribed in the system is been enforced. So it is not anything personally against anybody. It is the system uniformity. Uniformity among the children, what has been brought out, what was prescribed in 1991 is been followed. With regard to the halal, Whoever believes in halal, they do halal. Whoever believes in jetka, they do jetka. You can't force anybody. We are not forcing anybody. We are not forcing.
But the issue is about communal agenda, or is it?
It is not communalism. It is a practice. It is a culture. What we believe in, whoever believes in whatever belief they have, they are allowed to practice. Nobody is coming in the way of practicing their own religion, their own culture. We believe in diversity.
Latest development about Mr. Shettar and Saudi, topmost Lingayat leaders, so one of the topmost. How big a dent will it be for BJP, and why did the BJP not succeed in making them stay high?
See, BJP made all possible efforts to convince them to be with us. And it reached out all my top leaders. They went personally to his residence, connected with him, spoke to him, told him this is not the way to react. You should accept the decision of the party honorably. So you need to give all the cooperation. But he had his own way. He has become so keen and desperate to contest. Party has given him everything. It has given all the position. Even with all these things, trying to have his own say, not respecting the decision of the party is not good for him, not for the party. So we said he wants to quit. Okay, it is his choice. He has quit the party, and people will never look at them. People will feel disgusted. Such a narrow person. The party has given them everything, and he has got no respect to the party which has given him everything.
Last question on a personal note, sir. The ECI had ordered a probe, and the probe report has come out, and there is a link between Hombale and another foundation that is associated with you, having transferred money. There are transactions with Chilume. So, were you aware of these transactions? Were they in the know?
See, nothing related. See, investigation is going on. ECI is looking into it.
This is the ECI report
No,
I'm
no.
talking about.
Whatever, you can look into it. It's nothing to do with any of this electoral role or anything that others, see, they would have been giving many other services. Completely, it has been thorough scrutiny is happening. There's nothing to have anything with Jilme. That is the no point. We are not, you can look the entire record, anything related to any of my constituency or any other place. Nothing
It's
to
for
do.
film production and other services.
Yeah, what
Uh,
are small services? Probably a lakh rupees or any other services. They would. You are now. You should not mix up things. See, this is not the way you should put across this time.
but
Of,
I'm
no,
just
no, no,
asking you a
no, no,
question.
no.
Yeah.
Question should be relevant to the time. No, your question is not relevant to the time. See, anything related to the electoral role, no. Then why should you bring in CI?